Well, the strength of the up auction gave us additional confirmation as the market rallied overnight. What you're looking at here are market profiles, and this is what occurred today. This is the market profile here. This is the volume profile. This is what occurred overnight, and here's our profile from yesterday. So, of course, the overnight section also included the news release and the market's reaction to it, which was at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So the market did rally up, and it moved above our known support, which was in the 25 area. And you can see that the market did open above that in the regular trading hours, dipped down to 25.75, and then had a nice rally. It did back off late in the day and then closed more or less where it opened. We're still bullish on the market. Certainly the intraday auction is still up, and that's the preference that we'll be using going into trade on Sunday evening and Monday. Here's the individual profiles, in other words, just for the regular trading hours. And here's our software and the trades that we had today. Our first, all of our trades, by the way, are identified with these arrows, up arrows and down arrows. So you can see here that we had several trades late in the day. Just one trade early. This short trade here was actually exited after about 10 minutes, so just basically a scratch on that. When the market did fall down, we had a long trade here that unfortunately we got stopped out for 5 ticks on that one. But then we had a couple of shorts in here which we did not take, and the reason being, of course, is that we had 25 as our support area. So even though we had a red filter and a short trade, we're not going to sell into a known support area. So we did not take those 2 shorts, even though they both worked out okay. We did have a very nice long right in here, as you can see, off of the first up arrow. We were already long when the second up arrow was triggered a little bit higher here. The last trade we did not take, which was an entry right here, which is just gosh, I think it was about 5 minutes before the cash closed, and of course we don't want to take a trade that late in the session. So this long trade that we got filled in here was very nice, along at 26, and it had a nice rally just a few minutes later up to 29, defining the auction beautifully. So a fairly quiet day. It moved higher, stayed above our 25. It did move below it a couple of ticks here. When it did come down in, but then closed here. So we're going to use this as support going into Sunday evening. The next support below that 22 and then 19, and obviously to test today's high, which is up there in the 34 area, would be the next target on the upside after 31. So that's really how we're looking at the market right now over the weekend and going into Monday. Any questions or comments, please get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com. We're always pleased to hear your comments and questions. Always welcome. So thanks for taking the time to watch the video, and have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday.